Hey, Tress, wondered what the message was at halftime as you guys are trailing by 7, and then we saw the results in the third quarter when things flipped around pretty quickly.
The talk at halftime was basically, about the miscommunication we had on defense end, and guys wasn't in the right rotation spots. So we really just cleaned up a lot of mistakes that we had on the defensive end, and really just, made our rotations earlier. We knew they kept hitting the big on the pocket pass, and it opened up a lot for them. So we just wanted to make sure that we got there early, make the bid, make a decision, pass out of it. Try to do something different than just laying up the ball or getting fouled.
Two questions for you about Dennis Schroeder. Just wondering first, the chase down block that he had and the steals, and just how much he sparked your guys' defense. And then if you feel like you and he have been developing some in the screen roll game on the other side of the court.
Um, he's a warrior on the defensive end of the floor. He started, getting up in guys, picking them up full court, making them uncomfortable, turning guys. He's just been a pest, something that he's built a name for in this league for a long time. And as far as on the offensive end of the floor, I think we're starting to gel. We're starting to, find some plays and, read each other a little bit more. I think a lot of that was about reads and kind of getting a feel of, what each other can kind of do or how, we kind of want the ball or screen set for one another, man. So it's just communication, man. It's gonna take a little bit of time. This is our first year playing together, but I think we're going to get it right.
Trace, has there been just tension from losing? Did you guys feel like you just really need to get this a win under your belts without LeBron or AD?
No, I don't think we felt tension. I think we was more so, disappointed at, the results of a lot of our last games, especially when we put ourselves there in a lot of them and got down big and fought to come back on it and made them some close games towards the end. But we know in ourselves, know in our mind, if we would have played like this starting out the game, it might have been a different outcome. So I don't think it's more so frustration or anything like that, man. I just think it's more so guys are competitive and we just wanted to come out here and get a win, man. Just get back in the win column in general.
Dan?
Chris, how much of this is just kind of figuring out who you guys are going to have to be? It feels like that's been sort of a constant question for you guys this year because of injuries and guys going in and out. And, this stretch, at least, it seems like you're going to get a sustained look at the same group of guys.
Honestly, we just got to play next man up, man. We just got to keep looking to come in, take it one game at a time, put together a great offensive plan, a great defensive plan to take the other team out of the plays that they do well, and how we want to create our own offense, and take it one step at a time, man. We can't look forward to 2 weeks to when AD or Brown comes back, 3 weeks when they come back, man. Whenever they come back, we can't look forward to that. And like I said, in previous media takes before this, man, we're not just looking to hold on or just try to keep our head above water while we don't have those guys, man. We're trying to compete and still win games. Like I said, we put ourselves in some tough situations and lost a few, but it just feels good to get back in the winning column tonight, man. That's what it is, man. It just feels good to get back in the winning column, and hopefully we can take this carrying over to Sunday's game.
Here, a couple more. Rashawn?
Hey, Tress, going back to Dennis's block, I mean, as bigs, you guys, you protect them all the time, but what's it like from a 6'3" guy get up there and do something like that?
Honestly, man, a lot of our team is athletic, man. I think almost, if I'm not mistaken, everybody on the team can dunk the basketball, and I mean everybody. So this is an athletic team. Guys are, we're on the team. One of the guys who is known in the league for chase down blocks and Braun, man. So I think that mindset is kind of something that he instilled in all of us, and just making the right play, man. You turn it over, a loose ball happens, or just some random play happen where we lose the ball and they're going back on the other end. It's just about playing the right way and getting back on the defense end. And I think everybody is just we took that mindset to heart, definitely in the second half, and we just didn't want to make anything easy for them.
Last question, Dick Hamilton?
Hey, Tress, congratulations on the win. The Cleveland Cavaliers have 21 turnovers. Can you talk a little bit about just the defense and what you guys really keyed in on, especially in that second half tonight?
Like I said, I think came more so to our principles on the defense end and where we wanted to be as far as rotations. In the first part of the game, the first half of the game, there was getting a lot of pocket passes, and our low man wasn't there to the point that was laying the ball up or dunking it. Once our low man got there and started absorbing big on that roll or catching him on that roll and making them make a decision out of there, I think it played into our favor. We held them to, I want to say, like 30 points in the second half, which is pretty tough to do on the NBA team. For 2 quarters and a half, man. So, like I said, we picked up on the defensive end of the floor. We saw what we was doing wrong at halftime, and, it's just great that we saw that and came out and applied it to the floor, fixed it, and came out with a win.